Because reading is what?
Fundamental.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Do You Read BTS? I'm Lisa.
And I'm Delaze. Welcome back, guys. So this week we're kind of doing like a little special episode. We recently read the story Mutual Help, and it was by, who was that by? I forgot.
Persona intro.
Persona's intro. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a playlist of the songs that we think fit the story, and like what scenes we saw the songs in. So we're gonna give you that. And then on our podcast episode, it won't have the songs intermixed with it, but on TikTok and Instagram, it should have the songs mixed with it. So if you guys check those out, you'll be able to hear the songs that we're talking about if you're not sure what we're referring to.
Right. And so my first song is Under the Influence by Chris Brown.
Okay.
Now I don't know if y'all ever heard the song, but it is so sexy. And he is basically telling this girl, I don't know what you are doing to me, but your body got me under the influence, okay? Okay, so I picked this song because how this song is written is kind of talking about the girl how the guy is under the influence by this girl, like, and he don't know why. So, and I feel that in this story a lot. Because they always be like, I don't know why I feel this way. You know how I go. So I picked this one because really when I think about this story and I think about the song, it meshed so well together.
I like that.
So yeah, what's your first song?
So the first song that I chose was Avril Lavigne, Girlfriend. You could either do the regular version or you could do the remix with Little Mama because it's like, hey, you, I hate your girlfriend or something like that. So homegirl hated Kiko a lot, and it just reminded me of that whole situation of the girl hating his girlfriend and all that. So that's why I chose Girlfriend.
Oh, you told me it was gonna be a different list.
Yep.
So this is funny. So my next song is FNF.
Yes.
By Kidd and Glorilla.
Yes.
And that's when she broke up with her boyfriend. When YN broke up with her boyfriend. When they broke up.
The first boyfriend or the second boyfriend?
When they were in the cabins and Kiko had already told her about what her and CKay had going on, and he was leaving. And so remember, she was depressed, and she had came down that night, and she was drinking and getting drunk. So that song reminded me, like when she was up on the cabinet. I mean, when she was dancing and everything up there. So that's what I thought. That's the song I thought about.
Man, that is too funny. That's perfect. That is perfect. I like that. So I had another song that I wanted to add that I wasn't initially gonna put on here, but it just made me think of it because it hasn't really said that this is gonna be the case, but it just reminded me of them because it's Maya, Namjoon's girlfriend, Maya or Mia, and her and the girl. They started getting a little close in the story, and I could just foresee them being like best friends, like not like JK and her best friends, but like really good girlfriends. So the song that I wanted to choose for them was Best Friend by Sweetie and featuring Doja Cat.
Oh, okay.
I could totally see them in the car going to the mall or something, having a little girls' night, and then playing that song, and Maya being like, yeah, girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my next song, that I told Lizay she could not put on her list because I introduced her to this song when she was going to. It's Cruel by Jazmine Wang.
Love
If y'all
that
have not
song.
heard this song or even seen the music video, please tune in because it's so
Please.
good.
It is
It's
so
so
it's
good.
so cool looking. Like this, yeah,
Hmm.
it's really cool. They did an awesome job with that music video.
They really did.
Mhm.
But it reminds me of it because in the lyrics of the song, it remind me of them because I don't know, it's almost like toxic but not toxic.
Mhm.
Them, so I wrote down after YN and JK get back together.
Okay.
So yeah, that kind of remind me of that song too.
Okay. I like it. I like it. So I for my next song I used Ari Lennox 40 Shades of Choke.
Okay.
Because just the whole vibe with her and JK and how they were experimenting with different things and choking was one of them. And I know it's not maybe like the literal sense of choke, but it just reminded me of that. So that's why I put it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my number four song is I don't know how to say this, but I love this song. I know everybody know what I'm talking about because it's on TikTok all the time. It's called Love Now Watiti.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what
Yeah, I know what song you're talking
I'm
about.
and I imagine JK and YN dancing to this song when they was in the club.
Yes.
Remember when they was getting out close and dancing with each other? I
Yeah.
imagine this song playing.
I like that.
Yes, because they talk about how she was winding on him.
Mhm.
And so I thought about this song.
I like it.
I love that song.
So my next one that I chose is Jazmine Sullivan in Love with Another Man. So when the girl broke up, yeah, when the girl broke up with Haitian after everything that happened, I feel
Uh-huh.
like even though she was like, I'm not doing this because of the disrespect, I feel like in the back of her mind she was just like, because I love JK, and she don't, even though she don't know it yet. I feel like
Uh-huh.
that's why I chose that song. So I'm like, yeah, girl, you was in love with a whole nother man. It's okay. Ain't nothing
Right.
wrong with it. He just treats you right. You can love him.
And treat her and look, really treat her right.
Mhm.
He don't treat her like okay, I'll save this for the next episode. But he treat her really well for somebody that's just his friend.
I'm saying.
So I mean, of course she gonna be in love with that other man.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
as well as he really treat her, you kind of wouldn't mind being that other woman.
I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm just saying. Of course, you gonna always want your man to yourself, but he be acting like you the number one priority.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
that's all I got to say about that.
I chose Jimin for the BTS song "Lie" that Jimin did, his solo song. I used that
Uh-huh.
for Kiko because she had lied about pretty much everything the entire time.
Oh yeah, she sure got caught up in the
Got
lie.
caught up in a lie.
Yeah.
So I chose that one for pretty much everything that she did throughout the story.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I have one more.
Mhm.
My last song. I don't know if you heard it. It's called "Smart Water" by Lyrica Anderson. Do you know who Lyrica Anderson is?
I do, but I have not heard that song.
If you're not, listen, that's my jam, okay? I love this song. But this song reminds me of like after, let me see what I wrote down. Oh, so when JK got back with Kiko,
Mhm.
and she was very sex deprived,
Mhm.
like this song reminds me of her being sex deprived and kind of like always thinking about him. Remember when she was in her room, and she was trying to get herself out, but she couldn't.
Mhm.
But this kind of remind me of it because she's so freaky and she's like, oh, like I really want it, and now I'm leaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't know, listen to Smart Water. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to get that smart water. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Hold on. Let me go look this up right now. Smart water.
Yes, it's so good. That's my last song.
Okay, so I have my last song is Lil Jon, Lovers and Friends.
Uh-uh.
Yes, girl.
Okay, that is perfect.
Perfect. I was like, this sums up to me the
Yeah,
entire story.
the whole thing.
Mhm.
And actually, the other song, I wanna be love in the club,
Yeah.
in this club.
Yeah. Cuz they was in the club a lot, dancing on each other.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Girl.
I guess that was my bonus.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I have a song that would be a bonus if the story turns out differently than I think it's gonna turn out. It's a James Blake song and it's called "Friends That Break Your Heart."
Oh.
It's talking about really friendships, but you know, I felt like it would be fitting if the story turns out completely different than what I think will actually happen. Mhm.
Well, that's
Mhm.
interesting because now I'm like, oh, what if that do happen?
Yeah, what if it do? What if he's ready to confess his feelings and she's like, hold on? Or the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that happening because he's like in it, but you know, it's possible, I guess. So this was our playlist for mutual help that we decided to do. Again, if you want to listen to the songs or hear the songs, you can look at the show notes. They'll have it in the description. But you can also go on TikTok or Instagram, and you should be able to hear the songs within the post. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was that one. Yeah. We will see you guys next time. Oh, wait. You guys can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff. We're starting to add some more stuff to YouTube. Our Twitter still exists. You can do all that stuff if you have any recommendations, one shots, blah, 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 blah. You can email us at doyoureadbts@yahoo.com. And the U, it's not YOU, it's just the letter U. I don't know if I've been mentioning that, but if you've been looking for us, or if you've been emailing us and you're like, these heifers ain't message me back, it's you, the letter, not YOU.
Yep.
So, all right.
Bye.
Bye.